I've had my Manduka Pro for about 10 years and I've had my LIFORME for about half a year now. So if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're trying to decide which yoga mat to go for. So in this video, I'm going to try to help you figure out which one to buy. So in this channel, I've done quite a few yoga mat review videos. If you want to check them out, then click on the card up there. So I have the Manduka Pro mat and I also have the LIFORME, the white gold edition. Now both of these mats are considered exceptional mats. So the truth is that if you go for either of them, they're both excellent choices. However, there are particular characteristics that maybe will make you choose one over the other. So in this video, I'm going to break every part of these things down to help you make up your mind. First thing we're going to look at is the thickness. Between these two yoga mats, the thickest yoga mat is the Manduka Pro, and this is 6 millimeters thick. And of the premium yoga mats out there, this is actually the thickest. And so if you're looking for a mat with good cushioning, then the Manduka Pro is an exceptional mat to go for. On the other hand, the LIFORME mat is 4.2 millimeters thick. This is quite a lot thinner. However, because it has a rubber base, it feels like it has very good cushioning, and so it might be a lot thinner. However, it still can offer exceptional cushioning. But if I were to choose between the two for good cushioning, I would go for the Manduka Pro mat. The second thing is the weight. Now, the Manduka Pro is the heaviest mat of these two. Now, this is 3.4 kilos, and this is quite a heavy yoga mat. And so the Manduka Pro is an excellent yoga mat if you want to have it at home, if you want to have it in your studio. It's not the best mat if you want to travel around with it because it's quite heavy. On the other hand, the LIFORME is 2.5 kilos, meaning that it's quite a lot lighter. It is quite heavy still to be carrying all over the place, however, it's still doable. And so if you're looking for a mat that maybe you can travel with, then I would go for the LIFORME yoga mat. The next thing is the price. Now, between these two yoga mats, the LIFORME is the most expensive mat. So I have the white gold one, and this is a special edition, and this came in at $180. You can generally find LIFORME mats for around $150. And so just keep this in mind that this is also quite an expensive yoga mat. The Manduka, on the other hand, was slightly cheaper, still expensive, but slightly cheaper at $120. The Manduka also has other ranges, other types of yoga mats, but if you're looking for the Manduka Pro, then it comes in at around $120. The next thing is the grip. So both of these mats are loved by practitioners of Ashtanga yoga, of Vinyasa yoga, practices where we're in downward facing dog a lot and we want very good grip with our yoga mat. And so both of these yoga mats offer exceptional grip. Moving on to beauty. Now, I have the special edition white gold mat, and as you can see, it's really a beautiful yoga mat to practice on. And the LIFORME does offer a variety of colors and of a different variety of patterns. On the other hand, the Manduka is of the more simple looking yoga mats. It offers a variety of colors. However, it's generally maybe not as pretty as the LIFORME yoga mats. And so moving on to colors, the LIFORME comes in 21 different colors and patterns to choose from, and the Manduka comes in 15. So again, if you want a wider variety of options regarding colors and patterns, then maybe LIFORME would be your option. And coming to something a bit more practical regarding how to clean it. If you're looking for making a DIY solution to clean your yoga mat, then check out the video above where I explain how to make your own DIY cleaner. However, if you're interested in purchasing a cleaning spray for your yoga mat and you want it to be of the same brand that you got your yoga mat from, then Manduka actually makes its own cleaning spray, which is perfect for the Manduka yoga mat. And so if that's something that you're interested in, the Manduka offers its own spray. Extras. All right, so the Manduka doesn't come with anything, or at least when I bought it 10 years ago, it just came by itself. On the other hand, the LIFORME actually also comes with a travel bag, and this could be really cool, especially if you don't have one and if you're looking to go on holiday or take it with you to your local studio. And so keep this in mind. It might be quite a lot more expensive, however, it also comes with a yoga bag. Moving on to star quality. So what are the star qualities of these two yoga mats? The star quality of the LIFORME is, as you probably guessed, its alignment system. And this can be used both by beginners and more advanced practitioners. However, I would say probably more beginners to yoga would benefit from the alignment system, so keep this in mind. And on the other hand, the star quality of the Manduka mat is the fact that it will last for a whole lifetime. So I've had this for about 10, now 11 years actually, and it's like new, nothing has ever happened to it. There's almost no wear and tear to it. So if you want to buy a yoga mat for life, then Manduka Pro is your option. Negatives, okay. Do these mats have negatives? Of course they do. All right, there's no perfect yoga mat out there. So the negative for the LIFORME mat is the fact that it's quite expensive. And I know this is a special edition mat, this white gold one that I have. I know it's a special edition. However, $180 is trying to run away from me. $180 is quite a lot of money for a yoga mat. And so keep this in mind. There are cheaper options. However, it's still considered quite an expensive yoga mat. The Manduka Pro, what are its negatives? Well, its main negative is the fact that you have to break it in first. Now, I know a lot of people worry about this, having to go through this process. However, it's a fairly straightforward process. If you're wondering how to do it, check my video above. And there you'll see that I explain step by step how to break in your yoga mat. Eco-friendly. Okay, this is an advantage for both mats. If you're looking for a sustainable yoga mat, then rest assured that both of these yoga mats are eco-friendly. However, keep in mind that because you will have this Manduka Pro for life, you could consider it to be even more eco-friendly because you won't have to buy another yoga mat. Do these mats come with a guarantee? Well, the Manduka Pro, depending on where you buy it from, most likely will offer a lifetime guarantee, which is excellent. On the other hand, I wasn't able to find any information about guarantees on the LIFORME site, so let's assume that most likely you won't get a guarantee. So which of these two yoga mats should you go for? Both of them are excellent. If you go for either of these, you'll be super happy with your choice. However, I will say that if I were to choose again, I would go for the Manduka Pro. It is a yoga mat that you will have for life. So it's over 10 years now and it's still amazing. It has exceptional grip, very good cushioning, and so this would be the mat that I would choose and that I would recommend for someone to go for. So I hope you found this video helpful. I do several review videos and practice videos, so if you'd like to see more of them, then subscribe to this channel and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!